Stephanie. Welcome and welcome back to Quilting Beauty and Books, my corner of YouTube. I pray that you and your family are all doing well today and that you enjoy today's video. Today, guys, I want to share with you my makeup basket of the month. These things in this basket I rotate monthly, sometimes weekly, and I just wanted to share with you what I have in this basket. So, let's just jump right in. There's no rhyme or reason in how the order that I'm showing you these things. I'm just grabbing and showing. As you can see, today, guys, I am rocking some lashes. I love lashes. I went through a long period where I wasn't wearing lashes because I couldn't find a glue that did not irritate my eyes. I found duo glue and I am back in action. I just didn't want to try duo glue because everybody and their mama kept saying how great duo glue is, and I wanted to find something a little bit less expensive than duo glue. And I was finding it, but yeah, my eyes paid the price, so no. So I am back with duo glue. I am rocking the dark ones today. When I do dark looks, it's always the dark ones. When I'm doing lighter color looks, I will use the clear glue. These lashes I have on are by MAC. I don't know the number of them. The top pair in this little eyelash case, the top ones are MAC. The second ones are Kiss. Then I have another pair of Kiss eyelashes here. I'm not gonna see if you can see them. I don't know why I'm showing you when they all balled up, but and then I have the pair that I wore on my our vow renewal, and this one I think is like either a silk or a mink. They're very, very soft and very, very va-va-voomish and thick. I love them. So these are the lashes that I have that I'm using. I know they say you can wear your lashes up to like 10, 15, 20 times. Not this chick. I love my eyes too much. I give it anywhere between 3 to 5 times before I dispose of the lash. If they start losing hair, if they don't come clean easily, they gotta go. Now my expensive ones, like my 2 pair from MAC, I better get 10 pair uses out of these suckers. So far, they're holding up really, really well. I have not worn these yet. This is the second time I've wore these that I have on. And I'm like, okay, once you clean them after every use, make sure all the glue and stuff off. There's no lashes that, come out or anything like that. They're good to go. But even then, like I said, the cheaper ones, no more than 3 to 5 times. My more expensive ones, I will give it a good 10 times. But other than that, no, I gotta let it go for my eyes. Next in the bucket, you know that Zoe, he always be like, next on the docket on his messy Mondays. I feel like saying that when I'm pulling stuff out the basket. I'm like, next in the basket. I don't know why that popped in my mind. But anyway, this is my MAC blush of the month, and it is Love Rush. Well, since I'm on a roll with MAC, I might as well go and get all my MAC stuff. Well, most of my MAC out the way since it's sitting here staring me in my face. And the next thing I have is a MAC paint pot, and it is Painterly. I love the color Ochre more, but this is the one that I picked up because I did like this one because it was more paler and to help my colors pop, but I put a nice dent into it and I can't wait for it to get gone. And I always I always store my paint pots or any kind of thing in a pot, like my gel eyeliners, upside down, and it prevents them from drying out. The next thing, and it is gone, it is my MAC Pro Longwear Eye Proof Brow Set. And this is in the color Brown Ebony. I like it. And I'm on the verge of saying I love it, but I like it for its purpose. Will I repurchase? Not if I can find a cheaper one. So, I don't love it enough to repurchase it just to have it, because I can use a clear one from NYX or anywhere else, a lot cheaper, and it does the exact same thing. Only reason why I like this one is because it have a brown tint. I'm sure I can find a cheaper one with a brown tint, so who knows. This is my Maybelline Age Rewind. I use this concealer up under my eyes to highlight. As you can see, again, this is the exact same one from my very first video. I hadn't been using it, but now I'm back using it faithful, and it's coming down some. I can't wait till this is gone. I have some other concealers that I need to use, so I can't say that I'm going to run out and repurchase this right now, but I do like this. I like it a lot. But like I said, I got some other ones that I want to use, but if those don't work, trust, I will be picking it up again. Next is my CoverGirl Queen Ebony Bronzer. I use that for the perimeter, up under my, on top of my Fenty Beauty matchsticks, which I'll be showing you in a little bit. Next, I use the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. I use this, and this is the translucent extra coverage. I use this up on top of my primer before I put on my foundation. I only use this when I'm going out of the house, not if I'm recording videos. Usually after I record videos, I'm taking this makeup off my face. But if I'm going out and about, I make sure that this is on my face prior to putting on foundation. This will allow my oils to stay at bay for a full day, so without retouch. And I'm an oily girl, so I love this. This will always be in my collection. And I rotated. The reason why it's in here is because I don't use it all the time. Set that on its butt. The next thing I want to show you guys is the foundation. Now, these two, as much, I can't say I can say I'm not ordering these again. That's what I can say, or purchasing them again. Because one I ordered, the other one was easily available to pick up in the store. This one is the Double Wear by Estee Lauder, and it is in the color Nutmeg. Every time I get matched, they matched me to this color. It's cute in the store, but when I go and put it on at home, it is like yellow-green. I don't like that. So what I do is I mix it, and I mix it with my Burberry number 66, and this is called Deep Brown foundation. And mixing these two together give me a perfect match, because this is like too red, and this one is this yellow, and when you mix them together, it makes a beautiful, my color. So those two I would not be purchasing again. This Burberry one, I ordered it twice from Sephora. Both times they came to me expired. And I'm not just talking about by a little bit expired. Well, expired is expired to me. So, but they were like years expired. And ain't no way I'm about to put that on my face. So I kindly sent it back to Sephora both times and said, no, sis, don't even bother. I ordered it from Nordstrom. It came, and I was pleased because it wasn't expired, but again, it was too red, so I had to mix it. And I don't like doing a lot of mixing, but it's okay. It's okay. Next, I have, I'll do my lips. I think everything in this basket, because I had took stuff out and I'm putting it back in. Okay. Next, I am doing my lips, and this is a liquid. No, it's not. Yeah. No. Next, I'm doing my lips, and this is the MAC's Night Moth Pencil, Lip Pencil, and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sepia Liquid Lipstick. I do not like this. I'm just going to say that, and I'm going to use it through the end of this month, and then I'll be getting it out of my collection. Now, with my lips, they'll never be in a basket of the month, and that is because I have so many I have a lot of liquid, and I have non-liquid lipsticks. I have a lot of them. So I'm not putting myself to any kind of restraint on them. So I just, whatever lipstick I want, I'm going to get for that day. But right now, I just wanted to use definitely the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick and get it out of my collection. These are the MAC eyebrow pencils in spiked and in stud. I love these because I think these are the original. I know they're the original formula ones, and I am almost out. I thought I was almost out before, but now I know I'm really almost out now. Next up is the Becca highlighter, and it's an opal, and this is a mini. Love it. As you can see, I'm wearing a dent in the center. Next is my mineralized skin finish, and it's in dark deepest. I love this. As you can see, I wore off the dome. It's getting down there. It's almost flat. That means after that, it's almost pan. No, I use this sometimes, and sometimes I trade it out with my Laura Mercier's translucent powder, which I'll be showing you now. I use this if I'm not using my Sasha Buttercup, which I'll be showing you in a few seconds. I will use this to go up under my eye and every other place that I concealed. Love this stuff. So these will always be in here because I will either use this one or this is the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. Now with this, this is drying, very drying. I don't get that dryness with the Laura Mercier, but this is drying. So, a girl gotta, try to conceal as many fine lines as she can when she can. So if I use this, I'm only using this when I want my eyeshadow to pop a little bit more. I make sure I use my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and I direct this right up under, in my eye area, so it can look a little bit more dewy there. I don't know if you can see this, I am about out, and unfortunately I gotta hold it a certain way to get, the spray mist to work. So as soon as I can't spritz it anymore, it's a goner. So will I repurchase this? Yeah. I don't know if I'll repurchase the big size though, but I will repurchase the mini. And this was gifted to me from, the Sephora rewards. I think that's what I got this from. Next up are my Fenty Beauty matchsticks. I have 4. And these are all magnetic. I love these. This is the color Truffle. I use Truffle to contour the sides of my nose when I don't want my contour to be harsh. Or, no, I don't want to say harsh. When I don't want my contour to be popping, chiseled. That's what I meant to say. This is suede. This goes up under my eye. As my concealer up under my eyes, as a highlight. This is espresso. I use this to contour and to give a deep chisel on my sides of my nose if that's what I want. And last is rum. I use rum to go up under my powder highlight. This allows my powder highlight to pop. And it also allows it to stay on a little bit longer. If you guys see me looking over that way, and that is because I'm looking at my monitor, making sure that everything is in screen. And lastly, as you already know, the eyeshadows that I'm using this month that I rotated, I also showed you those in another video. One of them already got the chopping block. It's already out my collection. This is the Lorac Pro Mini. And here are the colors again. The one that got the chopping block is my Lorac Mega Pro. I think it was 2. Those colors are not for a deep skin sister like me. The next 3 Z palettes I'll be showing you are my palettes from Makeup Geek. They're all hers, not all of them, but all the single shadows I have from her collection. It's the first one. Here is the second one. And here is the last one. Guys, that is it for my beauty basket of the month. I am excited to share with you the things that I'm using. Again, nothing in this video was sponsored. Nothing in this video was that I received via PR. All things were purchased with my own money or reward points. I had to make that clear. Guys, go ahead and like and share this video. Leave a comment down below if you care to do so. Click the post notification button after you go ahead and subscribe, of course. Go ahead and follow me over on IG. Guys, I want you to be blessed.